Hello class. Today we will understand what economics is about, or what do we study in the subject economics. Economics is called as the queen of social sciences. Now it is called as a social science because it is concerned with the study of human behavior. The word social has come from the word society, and society is made up of humans. So, economics studies the human behavior and therefore it is referred to as social sciences. Now, economics tries to explain the problems which are faced by the individuals in their day to day life, the society, and the whole of economy. The questions such as how does a consumer decides how much to spend? A consumer is a person who consumes goods. Somebody who uses a good is called as a consumer. So how much will he spend out of his limited income? Then how will a producer decide that what types of goods to produce and in what quantity should it be produced? He will also try to find out that at what prices should he sell the commodities so that it is easily accepted by the consumers in the market. The government decides how much to tax and how to take up expenditure on the public welfare, how to control inflation, how to create more employment for the people, how to control or remove poverty from the economy. So, these are the various questions which the individual, society, and the economy is concerned with, and it faces it every day. So, economics tries to give an answer to these questions. It tries to explain a variety of questions which pertain to economic behavior of the individuals, society, and economy. Now, so it basically is concerned with that how do the producers decide about production, consumers decide about consumption, distribution of goods and services. So, economics basically is a social science that studies the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services in an economy. Now, before we proceed further, we should get an understanding of the word economy because this word will be used further in the other chapters. So, you should know what an economy is. Now, as economics is a study of production, distribution, and consumption, economy is the area within which the production, distribution, consumption of goods and services takes place. Different agents here means the consumers, the household, the government. So those are the agents. So economy is an area of production, distribution and trade as well as consumption of goods and services by different agents. Like Indian economy. We have Indian economy. So all the trade, production, distribution which takes place within the boundaries of India is considered to be the Indian economy. Then we have American economy, we have Chinese economy. So this is the concept of the word economy. Now we come to the origin of word economics. From where has this word economics come? Now economics has come from a Greek word oikonomia. Now, oikonomia was referred to the management of household things. This was the time when Aristotle was there and he called economics as the management of household. At that time, we did not have big states as we have now. They used to have small city states, like a small area or a small town, which in itself was self sufficient and was considered as a state. So, the study of household was called as economics by Aristotle. Now, but he did not define very systematically that what economics is. Now, a systematic study of economics was done by Adam Smith. Adam Smith was the first one who defined economics in his book Nature and Causes of Wealth of Nations in the year 1776. He said that economics is an inquiry into the nature and causes of wealth of nation. So Adam Smith was the first person who systematically defined what economics is, and therefore he is called as the father of economics. Now, since the time Adam Smith has given his definition, the definitions have gone through a lot of evolution. They have evolved. Different economists at different times have tried to give a better definition of economics. So, in the next video, we will take up the definition given by different economists from time to time, and we'll try and understand the features of the definitions and the criticisms that these definitions have faced. I hope you are clear with the concept of what economics is and what do we study in economics. In the next video, we will take up the various definitions of economics with their features and criticisms. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.